So you're thinking about buying a new construction home in Dallas, somewhere between 1 million and 10 million or up. First of all, that's amazing, but here's the truth. Luxury doesn't always mean quality, especially not in new construction. Behind that designer title and showroom kitchen could be hollow floors, bad insulation, awkward layouts, or worse, resale risk. I'm Liliana, a Dallas-based luxury real estate advisor. I work with discerning relocators, investors, and lifestyle-driven buyers who want transparency and clarity. And in this video, I'm giving you a clear, informed breakdown of the 6 Dallas builders I truly trust based on build quality, design reputation, resale performance, and buyer experience, as well as red flags to look out for before choosing the builder you want to work with or buy from. Let's kick off with one of the most consistent modern forward builders I talk about with 1 million and up buyers relocating to Dallas, the Avant Group. They've carved out a reputation inside neighborhoods like Midway Hollow, the Amp Streets, and even Preston Hollow, areas where location matters just as much as the home itself. But here's why they've stayed at the top of my list. They figured out how to blend spec efficiency with true design intelligence. These aren't copy-paste homes. When you walk into an Avant home, the experience is immediate. The flow is intentional. You don't get that wide box feel. The layouts breathe. The kitchens are positioned with sunlight in mind. The sight lines pull you through from entry to back patio. It feels elevated but not forced. Their signature finishes include wide plank white oak, oversized picture windows, and matte quartz counters with just the right lighting. But it's not just pretty. They use real materials, solid core doors, framed glass showers, functional mudrooms, and flush cabinetry. Details you usually see in more expensive builds, but here they're thoughtful inclusions. The Avant Group builds what I call move-in ready modern, homes that look sharp, live smart, and photograph beautifully. That's a triple win for both living and resale. Their design, architecture, and build teams are all in-house. That vertical integration helps with consistency. And for buyers relocating from the coasts, especially LA, New York City, and San Francisco, this type of turnkey design forward product in Central Dallas is exactly what they're looking for. They also keep the price points clear. Most homes land in the 1.5 to 2.5 million range, which puts them right in that sweet spot for Dallas proper relocators who want access, style, and future appreciation. So if you're someone who wants that modern design without having to manage a full custom build, Avant is one of the few spec builders in Dallas I would absolutely consider. Number 2, New Leaf Custom Homes. Now, if you're the kind of buyer who sees a spec home and immediately starts thinking, I'd move this wall, open that kitchen, switch that finish, this next builder is for you. New Leaf Custom Homes is what I consider Dallas's most well-rounded, design-led custom builder. They're the ones people turn to when they want something personal, not cookie cutter, and still want to protect resale value. They focus on premium locations, Preston Hollow, Bluffview, Devonshire, University Park, places where land is limited and design matters. So in these neighborhoods, you can't get away with cheap materials or trend-based layouts, and New Leaf never does anyways. Their approach is deeply architectural. That starts with the lot. They're thoughtful about placement, elevation, sun exposure, privacy, and then they layer in interiors, integrated landscaping, steel window packages, millwork that feels like sculpture. You walk into a New Leaf home and instantly feel it's different. It's not louder, it's just smarter. What really makes them unique is their in-house process. Clients receive a full design packet before they ever break ground. It outlines not just the finished palette, but the flow, the intention, the experience of the space. There's nothing random, and that saves both time and money during construction. Their price point is usually in the 2.5 to 5 million and up range, but worth every dollar for buyers who want to express their lifestyle, their taste, and create something lasting. This builder is ideal for a few buyer types. A relocation client moving from California or New York who wants their Dallas home to reflect the quality and intention that they're usually used to. Or a family who's upsizing and wants to finally build the one, the home that'll anchor their next 10 to 20 years. Or an investor with vision, someone who knows that in neighborhoods like Bluffview or the Park Cities, architecture matters more than square footage. New Leaf builds with legacy in mind. These are not homes that sell every 5 years, they're homes people hold on to. Now let's transition into a builder who's making moves not just in design, but in the geography. And they're the ones to watch. Townsville Realty, 3 words, expansion driven custom. Now let's talk about a builder that I often talk about. They're quietly evolving and in a very smart way. Townsville Realty started out more boutique, mostly working within central Dallas, but in the last few years, they've begun a strong expansion into the Frisco, Salina, and Prosper area. And what they're doing there is not your typical suburban build. These are what I call spec custom hybrids, homes with architectural personality, clean design, and curated finishes that actually compete with Park Cities level quality. You'll see 5,000 plus square footage homes, open concept layouts that make sense, floating staircases, steel doors, and elevated exterior details, not stucco slapped onto a box. Where they shine most is where they give buyers more space, customization, and control, especially for those who don't want to be in central Dallas traffic, but still want that high-end experience. This is the kind of builder I recommend for first-time home buyers. They also build in the 500 range, and mid-tier to upper high-tier luxury buyers, or families that need space but don't want to compromise on finishes, buyers wanting value per square footage but still care deeply about the aesthetic and resale. This builder is also for people who are open to the suburbs, but only if it looks and feels like luxury. They're also starting to break into the 5 million to 7 million product in the northern suburbs, which shows confidence in buyer demand. Townsville is one to watch, and if you're thinking about building in Frisco or Prosper, they should be at the top of your shortlist. Let's move into builder number 4, Iconic Real Estate. This team has built a name inside East Dallas, Lakewood, and Lower Greenville, targeting buyers who want ultra-modern homes that don't feel cold or generic. Iconic delivers on a few key things. First, proportions. Their layouts feel balanced, not overly long, not boxed in. You walk in and it just works. Second, lighting and flow. Oversized black frame windows, floating staircases, and gallery-style walls give every space that presence. Third, material upgrades. Think real hardwoods, book-matched stone, designer lighting, European cabinets, all done tastefully, not overdone. They're also great at integrating multifunctional spaces, home offices that double as libraries, flex guest rooms, mudrooms that are smart, not wasteful. Iconic is perfect for design-aware buyers relocating from New York City, San Francisco, or Chicago, and beyond. People used to clean lines. Now let's get into number 5. Build Texas Solutions. This builder is one of the best kept secrets in modern luxury space. They focus on areas like East Dallas, Old Lake Highlands, and Midway Hollow, where design matters, but so does functionality. What I love about Build Texas is that they don't just throw up square footage and call it luxury. They curate. The homes feature layered textures, real wood beams, artisan tiles, steel windows, and custom staircases that immediately signal intention, not just staging. Their floor plans are livable but refined, open concept without feeling cavernous, with pocket doors, gallery-style entry halls, and kitchens that genuinely function as the home's anchor. They also tend to integrate outdoor living extremely well. Covered patios with fireplaces, built-in grills, even pass-through windows from the kitchen. It's lifestyle-minded luxury, not just visual. Build Texas is ideal for design-conscious buyers relocating from more architecturally competitive markets, buyers who want spec luxury with personality, people who appreciate interiors that feel editorial, not developer designed. They're currently landing around 1.4 to 2.8 million, just under 3 million, depending on size and location. And their builds photograph exceptionally well, which means for resale and online equity. If you're hunting for something modern that doesn't feel like a flip, this is it. Last but absolutely not least, Robert Elliott Custom Homes. This builder has become a go-to for high net worth buyers in University Park, Highland Park, Preston Hollow, and Lake Highlands, who are looking for something more established, architectural, and elegant. Robert Elliott is known for timeless exteriors, often transitional or soft, Mediterranean with elegant roof lines. They use high caliber materials like imported tile, solid core millwork, and steel window systems. They provide flowing layouts with symmetry, volume, and thoughtful transitions, and an overall polish that just doesn't feel flashy, just confident. They also offer full custom design for clients who want something truly personal. And in Park Cities, that attention to detail is required. These homes become legacy assets. Typical price points start around the low 2 millions and easily stretch up to over 10 million plus, with full customization in premier lots. This is the builder I recommend for buyers upsizing from another luxury room, out-of-state families prioritizing Park City schools, or clients who want a one-and-done build, the kind of home they never want to leave. Robert Elliott isn't trying to keep up, they're setting the tone and it shows. Now, let's pivot into the red flag section, because honestly, this is where most buyers get burned. If you're not working with someone who knows how to read construction beyond pretty finishes, you could miss major issues hiding in plain sight. Here's what I want you to really look for. Number 1, thin drywall. When you knock, does it sound hollow? That's a problem. You want layered texture or level 5 smooth. Number 2, vinyl floors sold as engineered wood. Ask about the thickness, finish type, and how it holds up. Number 3, roof lines that make no sense. If it looks chopped or inconsistent, that's lazy engineering. Water damage risks go way up. 4, overstaged homes. If every inch is filled with decor, ask what they're covering. Builders sometimes mask awkward layouts with styling. Number 5, bad insulation. If the attic isn't foam insulated and sealed, you'll feel it and pay for it in the summer. Number 6, zero storage. I can't tell you how many times $2 million and up homes I've seen with no usable storage or pantry. Number 7, builder grade fixtures passed off as designer. Know the difference between name brand and look-alike. Number 8, single pane windows on a new build. This is 2025, there's no excuse. If you're seeing 3 or more of these in one build, that's a red flag. And it doesn't mean you can't buy, it means you need leverage, strategy, and someone at the table who knows how to navigate it. She's saying hi. All right, so if you're listening to this and thinking, okay, Mediana, but which one's actually right for me? Here's how I break it down for my private clients. If design is your love language, if you walk into a home and immediately clock the lighting, materials, layout flow, then I'd seriously look at Build Texas or Iconic. Their homes just feel intentional. If you're relocating and want something modern, move-in ready, and low stress, Avant and Townsville are delivering that combination really well. Are you looking for something more custom where you can be involved in every choice and build something truly yours? Well, then that's where New Leaf and Robert Elliott shine. You have total design freedom and a full service experience. They focus on neighborhoods that appreciate materials that age well and homes that won't feel dated in 5 years. You'll want to look into Robert Elliott and Avant for that kind of legacy play. And if you're all about clean, modern architecture, open spaces, minimalist details, steel, light, flow, then yes, Iconic and Build Texas are your people. This isn't just a list, it's based on years of walking these homes, watching what sells, learning what holds up, and most importantly, listening to what actually matters to my clients after the fact. You don't need 20 builder options. You just need the right one for how you live. So if you're looking to purchase a $1 million plus home in Dallas, whether that's in central Dallas or you're open to suburbs like Frisco, Prosper, or Plano, I built a full top builders package just for you. It breaks down the builders I actually trust across the entire DFW Metroplex, not just 5 or 6. It includes neighborhood insights for both Dallas proper and luxury suburban pockets, and a full checklist so you know what to expect, what to avoid. Also, it has new construction timelines, pro tips, what adds value and what doesn't, all of it. And to get it, it's super easy. Just drop a comment that says top 5 and share something you found helpful or didn't know before this video. It could be something as simple as, I didn't realize Townsville was building in Frisco, or we're relocating from LA this spring. Anything custom works. YouTube flags identical comments, so keep it unique. Once you do, I'll send you the full PDF straight to your inbox. Or if you're looking to make a move in the next 30 to 120 days, let's talk. Use the link below to book a private consult or fill out the inquiry form. Tell me who you are, what you're looking for, and when you're planning to relocate. Whether you're building from scratch, relocating from out of state, or ready to purchase something move-in ready, I'll guide you toward the right builder in the right area at the right time. Because at this level, it's not just about pretty homes, it's about strategy, craftsmanship, and making a smart, lasting move. I'm Liliana, here to make sure your Dallas move is smart, seamless, and worth it. Alright, ciao, and I'll see you in the next one.